Let's see if I can make this. I believe in myself. Fuck. Let's try one more time. Oh my God. That was fucking crazy. Let's get out of here. All right. I am currently on my way to the pizza place because I am on my lunch break. It is currently, I think it's like 2 o'clock. It's literally like 2 o'clock. Crazy that I'm taking lunch this late, and I'm happy about it because that means less time at work. But also, of course, you know, it's like once you take a late lunch, that means it feels like you have less time at work, like you're doing something crazy, but in reality you backloaded, I would say. Or is it front load? Hold on. What is it? Like you wait. No, I think it's a backload. It's a backload because it's like you're putting everything else in front of you so you can have all of this time in the back end. So yeah, backloading my lunch so that I can have more time, so that it's closer to when I leave. Bruh, at this time, bro, I'm taking my time. Like niggas will cross the street when it's red. Shit, I'm waiting till green. Just killing clock for real. No reason. I ain't no rush. Why to be in a rush? Ever to be in a rush? I ain't doing that. But yeah, on my way to the pizza shop. My stomach loves me. Well, I love my stomach. Even though she can't tolerate cheese, she is a warrior. And you know what? That's all you could ever ask for anybody in life. Just supporting you on, you know? It's such a nice day. I'm gonna, rather than staying in, I'm gonna take it to go. And yeah, it's beautiful. Here we go. Seems like I got the last slice, so I'm excited about that. Alright, let's pay for this junk. Here we go. Today has been like such a chill day. Bro, I have not been doing any type of work. Like I put one thing on my job and that was really it. I tried to input this tax bill and it is like maybe 10 of them. And I literally put them all in, accurate numbers, all stuff. I go to save it, it crashes on me. I was like, you ever have something happen to you and it's just like, this is a sign that it's like, it's not it, bro. Like you shouldn't even be trying to do shit. Like just chalk it, bro. And honestly, that's something that I've been learning to do is just, you know, if PTMS want to act up, shit, let it act up, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm chilling, bro. Like I literally, I'm feeling like how I know I'm gonna feel for the rest of my life because I'm gonna change that shit. Like I'm not meant to live this type of way, like at all. Like actually, like I'm meant to do and go and do something bigger, and it's like, bro, I'm just happy, I'm grateful, and borderline tearing up because it's like, bro, like I'm really gonna be great, and I actually believe it, you know. It's just not bullshit. Like I'm putting work in, like I'm working hard, and shit's not guaranteed just because you work hard, but it's like it's a different feeling of like confidence, bro. It's like I just feel like a different person, but I'm the same. And I guess that's kind of funny because I recently seen a video from me, an old video that I took on my friend's phone, and she posted it in the group chat that we in. And this is a video of me back in high school, literally almost 10 years ago, if not 10 years. And it's like I'm saying some out of pocket stuff, but I'm like watching that shit and I'm like, bro, I am the same type of person today. Maybe even a little bit worse. Like I don't but it's just awesome seeing how I am and just like where I could be at. And yeah, Okay, so I got my pizza. I just gonna be putting some shit on it, and then we gonna be good to go. It's not the crunchiest and crispiest one I've gotten, but it's okay, you know. It got a little some, but it's not the highlight, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna sauce this up, and then we should be on our way. All right. You know you gotta have that shit saucy. All right, we out there. We out this jump. All right, now I'm finna walk up to my office area and just chill in that area real quick. Have to always show this because it's funny to me. Gotta do it for the one time. Gotta do it for the one time. Aha. All right, so we back here. Hold on. It's currently 2:13. I looked at that, I was like, 2:31? Dyslexia. All right, here the pizza is. It's a little not burnt, and I love my shit a little burnt, crispy, crunchy. I just love that, so I'm a little bit like, oh. But also, like, big ups, because this was the only slice left. Now, I'm sure that they probably, redo it, but I don't have to wait. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, that first bite tastes a little strange. Oh my god, I can't make a video and eating. I'm just gonna eat this and then we'll come back. Bro, I'm really just like here living my fucking life, bro. My bestest of lives, because it's like, I feel so grateful. I feel blessed to be in this position. It's really like, bro, today is really prepping me for the rest of my reality. Like, hold on, this pizza good. I had to absolutely demolish that just because it was too good for me to just keep on eating and talking, because I'm gonna start talking and I see the pizza there and I'm just like, shit, But I guess I wanted to talk about and continue on that feeling, the feeling like this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna get close, hold on. This is exactly like where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be feeling this feeling of like not a lot of work happening, and the only thing that needs to change is the situation that it's coming from, which is a job, Like, I'm not supposed to be here temporary. Like, it was only supposed to be temporary. I was saying this to myself, like, it's only temporary, everything's only temporary. And this is another one of those things. It's like, it stands, and they confirmed it for me. Like, it is temporary, I remember having in my trading journal that by the end of 2027, I'm gonna be out of my job. And the reason why I said 2027 is because if I would have been working from then on out till the end of 2027, I would have already had 50K plus, maybe even 75K around that time saved up for trading. And that's crazy how the whole plan initially was to save as much money as we can so that we can trade our own personal funds and just go that route. But now, as we're getting closer and closer, it's like I'm looking into these prop firms and I'm reading up on them, and I'm like, bro, this makes more sense for me to do than me trading my own capital, which is crazy because all I ever thought about was trading my own capital. I never thought about doing any of these prop firm challenges. I never cared about it. I was such a Doyle head, just sticking to your personal, just thug it out, bro. But now, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have a $10,000 saved up, a little over that. I'm like, with the money that I want to make, bro, 10K, what is that gonna get you, bro? 1% is $100. Now, granted, 1% over, for like 10 days straight, that's $1,000. That's like a week. So it's not that bad if you actually think about it. And now I'm thinking about, like, wait, that's not that bad. But it's not what I want or desire, especially in where I'm at in my trading. Like, I feel like I'm getting the ball rolling as far as foundation goes. Like, I'm building a foundation that I can just like stack and stack and stack and stack, and then at the end become the person that I know that I can be. And the real true reality of it all, like I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea, absolutely no idea, but I'm taking it day by day, genuinely, because it feels overwhelming to think in the long run. Like maybe a couple videos I was thinking like, what am I gonna do after unemployment is dried up? Like, where am I, like, how am I gonna start making money? Like after unemployment, like, I'm really gonna be on my own broke, and now all my savings is gonna be, I'm gonna be chewing into them so that I can cover, my expenses. And it's hard for me to come to terms with that reality, because it's like I'm literally getting to where I never wanted to be in my life. And I understand now and recognize that it's a beautiful thing for me to go through, to have to go through. Like I gotta know what it's like in order for me to appreciate everything a bit more, I don't like being broke. I don't like spending my money. I don't like anything to do with anything. I like saving and investing my money, having zero income coming in, bro. That's crazy, bro. I don't remember the last time I didn't have a job. Bro, probably high school, probably over 10 years ago. Like, I was always working. And that's a testament to who I am, since this job. But it's like the real reality is knowing that this is not where I'm supposed to be at. I don't belong here, bro. Like, why am I clocking in at this job, bro? Like, this shit is ass. But it's okay, it's just like, I need to understand that this is where I need to be at in order for me to reach the other side of success. Like, I need to be in this place. I need to clock in and wake up at 6:30 and then get out of bed at like 8. Y'all have seen that for a minute. But it's just one of these things where it's like, bro, like, I can't keep on having a life like this. Like, it's unsustainable for the kind of person that I am, bro. Like, I'm 24 years old. Like, why am I locked in and just away from the sun, bro? Like, you be in them cubicles. Like, I'm in a fucking cubicle, and the craziest shit ever is the fact that I always wanted to work in a cubicle. Bro, there's nobody in my family that has an office job. Like, my mom, she's a nurse. My father, he was a mechanic. And so they never had, like, the traditional 9 to 5. I don't know what it's like to have 9 to 5 type parents. Like, so it was just another world, like, for me. And now that I'm here, it's like, you always seen imagery, you always seen images, you always seen videos of people talking about misery, being miserable, 9 to 5 sucks, but obviously it's a different experience when you're actually dealing with it yourself. Like, for me, being a college kid making $8 an hour and I was making like under $300 a month, like, to go from that to making $3K, a little over $3K a month, like that, bro, just because of a location, a job, a certain kind of job. Like, now look at me. I work downtown, Center City. I work in a large office building. It's like, it's cool. It's a lot of perks, and I like working in this location, but I don't necessarily like working at this job. Like, I feel like things are being so, hold on. I felt like my being was just not meant to be here, and I didn't recognize that because of the money. Like, the first 6 months, it was awesome. Like, I felt so happy, bro, to go from $8 to $27 an hour. Like, who the fuck, like, why would you ever think anything otherwise? Like, but then waking up, bro, and doing the same thing over and over again, and you in this office, and you can't leave when you want to, and you got to keep on doing work. It like, it's crazy how I stepped up, right? Like, you graduate college and then you go get a full-time job. It's like, I stepped up, but I really, like, stepped down, because I have the money that I always wanted, but I have like the imprisonment of what it was like being in high school, right? I have more money than I've ever made in my life, but now I'm glued to this desk for 7 hours of my fucking day because of this job. And it's like, damn, wish that there was a way to have the freedom that I had in college with the money that I make now, right? Like, and the real answer to that is having your own business, being an entrepreneur, and doing that own thing. Because college was crazy. Like, you had 5 classes a semester, but like you would take 2 classes on Monday, and then you'll take maybe one really long class on Wednesday, and then you have that one day that's just like one or no classes depending on how your shit was. And it was just like you had so much freedom. Like, you'll have an 8 a.m. class, and then you have a 1 p.m. class. Bro, all these classes are like an hour 20. So the 8 a.m. class, you're out by like 9:30, and then your next class is at 1 p.m. You have all of this time to do literally whatever you want. Bro, when I wake up now, bro, 6:30, I'm out that bitch, I'm walking, and everything after that is work. Bro, I'm fucking tired, dog. Like, why am I doing all of this for somebody else? And the craziest thing is, the paychecks that you get is just to get you a little bit above water. Because it's not like you can get these paychecks and then quit and be chilling. No, you get this paycheck, you got bills to pay, all this shit to pay, and then at the end of it, you got a little bit, and now you still need your job to work, and you've been busting your ass for 20 years, bro, and you still don't got shit to your name, bro. This shit is not it. That's why it's like, bro, and it's like, I have so much tenacity, I have so much energy in me, that and it's proof that it's like, I'm not supposed to live a life like this, like, and because I'm becoming the person that I am today for the person that I will be in the future, it's like I look back at my past self and I laugh and I do a lot of like, bro, like, I had it all wrong. And it's crazy because you always hear people in the background say, do what you love, chase your passions, chase your dreams, but it's like nobody's really pushing that message like crazy. And that's really because of money. But it's honestly, once I got over the idea of death and what that means, and the whole idea of death became a more positive thing to me, like, really chasing your dreams felt so much more relatable, felt like something that I would actually fucking do, versus it just being like a cool slogan to say, like, chase your dreams. Now that I'm not afraid of death like how I once was, bro, I feel like there's no reason to not do anything. Like, even if you become poor and homeless, it's like, nigga, you're going to die regardless, bro. There is going to be the end of all suffering, right? But it's like, I'm in a grateful position where I never had to deal with that, and I'm grateful that I will never have to deal with that. And with that, it's just like, bro, go. Get up, bro. Like, now I'm like me. Like, bro, my soul, once I learned that I was gonna be let go, she wanted me to quit she wanted me to quit long time before that. But bro, those first few weeks, I remember, bro, every day, like, I should just leave, bro. I should just quit, bro. Like, it's no point of me sticking around. But now, you know, I'm chilling, you know, like, I'm thinking about my future and all that stuff, and I'm thinking, okay, like, if I just thug it out for these next couple of weeks, you know what I mean, 2 months, I'll have, you know, a good amount of paycheck, which can go to my trading, right? Can't forget about that. And then I'll be able to be eligible for unemployment, which can, you know, help me for a little bit, you know, of time, you know. So I'm thinking in a more mature, more like later down the line kind of thing, rather than just in this moment, like, fuck them and cut them off, right? It's still that, but it's like, all right, we gotta get this bag, like, you know me, I'm money bag yo, bro. And yeah, man, I didn't know I was gonna take this turn, but it's just, I'm excited, I'm happy, I feel I have like so much energy, and it's it's different. Like, no drugs, no cocaine. I'm just up, nigga. Like, I'm up. Like, I just, I feel happy, to be able to enjoy a day like this outside is something, is a privilege that I'll never not appreciate, because I'm gonna look back at my life and be like, bro, I remember I was spazzing during lunch talking about, we shouldn't be living like this. I deserve freedom. I deserve to be outside. Life is outside, not inside. Who wants to stay in a fucking dull ass office with dull ass people in this dull ass light? No! The only people who love their jobs are the people who are doing something that they genuinely love to do. And I cannot believe that I almost set myself up to live a life like this for the rest of my life. Do you see how I am, bro? The things that I think, the things that I say, the things that I do, bro, I'm different, bro. Like, I'm going the extra mile. And I may not be the most intelligent, smart, that person, but guess what? I'm doing something that a lot of motherfuckers don't do, which is take action, nigga. Like, I'm taking action. So it's just like, I'm really tough for real. Even though I may not have all the credentials, it's like most people are just idea machines, philosophers. Nigga, I'm a fucking entrepreneur. The fuck? Entrepreneurs are philosophers that took action, bro. I'm a philosopher, but I'm a fucking entrepreneur, bro. Talk your shit, nigga. Sorry. This I don't know where this came from, but I just had to say that, and I'm blessed. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. This was a lunch rant that kind of went, I don't even know, it went in so many directions. I don't know. I think I'm gonna title this, I am an entrepreneur. I don't know. But if you made it this long, I just want to say thank you so much. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. I make videos every single day, similar to this, but just mainly about my life and my story. And just like, yeah, like if you want to subscribe, like you should like totally do it. If you made it this long, you should definitely do it and subscribe.